Well, fallout this morning over President Trump's visit to Hampton Roads. He spent the day in Jamestown to mark the 400th anniversary of American democracy.
After 400 years of glorious American democracy, we have returned here to this place to declare to all the world that the United States of America and the great Commonwealth of Virginia are just getting started.
In Jamestown, lawmakers, neighbors, and members of the community marked the 400th anniversary. President Trump talking about Virginia's history, acknowledging its past with slavery. The president went on to say the path toward people having a voice in their government began right here.
A Democratic state delegate from Northern Virginia briefly interrupted the president with a sign that read, "Go back to your corrupted home and deport hate." Security escorted him out.
I was saying, Virginia is our home. You can't send me back.
That is Delegate Ibrahim Samira from Northern Virginia, who released a statement yesterday shortly after his interruption, saying that he disrupted the Jamestown event and that he believes his constituents would, quote, rather see me stand up than passively accept the presence of a man who has sowed fear, division, and hate from the highest office in the land, end quote.
Speaker Kirk Cox also released a statement in response to Samira's outburst. He says members of the House of Delegates are part of a lineage that goes back 400 years. All delegates must conduct themselves respectfully regardless of political differences. It's a custom dating back to the first meeting, which we are celebrating today.
And during the celebration in Jamestown, the Virginia Legislative Black Caucus held several events of their own not too far away in Richmond, commemorating the event through moments of silence and speeches. Elected officials started with the wreath-laying ceremony at the Capitol under plaques recognizing African-American elected leaders. Then came speeches at the historic Lumpkins jail site. Some speakers said part of history had been left out in the Jamestown celebration.
I know that I don't stand for divisiveness and hate. I don't stand for the tweets that have been coming from our president or the policies that he's been promulgating.
About 100 people attended the events in Richmond, including Virginia Attorney General Mark Herring.
Special events are planned for the anniversary throughout the weekend. Historic Jamestown will host events each day, including archaeology exhibits, walking tours, and lectures. There's also a special exhibit about the origins of democracy open at the Jamestown settlement. It includes a 400-year-old artifact from that very first legislative assembly.
This is getting a lot of people across Hampton Roads talking. The city of Portsmouth inching closer to bringing a casino and many more jobs to Hampton Roads. The plan is for that to happen within the next 5 years. City council members got a study that noted Portsmouth is the second least visited Hampton Roads city, also with a higher unemployment rate than the state average. The consultants who put together this study say that casino would help put Portsmouth on par with the rest of the region, with talks of that casino also coming to Norfolk. The study notes Portsmouth would have the upper hand based on the location and the size of the proposed site.
The casino is not just a pipe dream, it's an economic viable project that could greatly expand the tax base of the city of Portsmouth, enhance Portsmouth as a destination city.
It's Mayor John Rowe who says the project is still in the early stages. If it gets approved, the earliest it would open would be 2024.
Over in Virginia Beach, the city is now working with Old Dominion University to tackle a big issue there. Last night's meeting specifically addressed flooding and how to best handle it. They also discussed how people can protect their property. If you missed that meeting, another one is set for Saturday morning at 10 a.m. at Cox High School.